Hi, today I'm going to explain a superhero thriller movie called The Dark Knight. So it kicks off with a bunch of dudes in clown masks robbing a mob bank. They start by planning to split the cash nicely, but hey, what's teamwork without a bit of betrayal? One by one, the clowns take each other out to get more money, classic greed move, until we're left with the clown of all clowns, the Joker. He's been chillin' the whole time, then he drops his big reveal, like, surprise, I'm the guy you were all working for. Puts a grenade in a guy's mouth, but don't worry, it's just a prank grenade. He zooms off with the cash in a school bus because, why not? Meanwhile, in Gotham, criminals are totally scared of Batman, so they're laying low under the bat signal. We meet Letter Gordon, who's just hoping Batman is too busy elsewhere, but hey, the man's got a signal to keep Gotham on its toes. Elsewhere, the Scarecrow's doing business deals with some mobsters, but Batman wannabes crash the party, messing things up. Of course, the real Batman shows up in his badass Batmobile, smashes stuff, takes care of business, and makes sure everybody knows he's the Batman. Joker's already causing a mess in the background, Gordon's on his case, and Batman's like, meh, there's a whole mob to worry about, not just this clown. Batman's also dealing with some personal issues. He's got a dog bite, and Alfred's like, hey dude, maybe take it easy. But Bruce is busy being all broody, spying on Harvey Dent to see if he's trustworthy, while low-key jealous of his thing with Rachel. Over at court, Harvey Dent's being the good old white knight, punching mobsters and making Gordon nervous. Meanwhile, Bruce and Harvey accidentally go on a double date, where Bruce is weirdly jealous but then flips and decides to help Harvey out with a fundraiser. So, we've got Batman punching bad guys, Joker being a chaotic nightmare, and Bruce trying to figure out his love life. Fun times in Gotham. So all the big shot mob bosses are chilling in a restaurant kitchen, probably discussing their problems over a snack. Lau pops up on TV, all high and mighty from his private plane, and flexes that he's already moved their money before the cops even got to the banks. The mob's like, phew, close call. But oh no, here comes the Joker, busting in like a total party crasher. He does a literal magic trick, makes a guy's head smash into a pencil. Ouch. Then casually tells them they've become total wimps since Batman showed up. He offers his expert kill the Batman services for a cool half of their cash, but the mobsters just laugh at him. Joker, of course, doesn't leave without a little drama, flashing some grenades strapped to his jacket and leaving them with a Joker card. Classic exit. Meanwhile, Dent, Gordon, and Batman are forming their own little dream team to take Lau down. They realize Batman doesn't play by anyone's rules, because duh, he's Batman, so they're sending him off to Hong Kong to kidnap Lau. Wayne gets a new batsuit that's basically a dog-proof upgrade and heads to Hong Kong under the guise of canceling business with Lau. But it's all a setup. Batman smashes through a window like the drama king he is, fights some goons, grabs Lau, and zooms out with his epic skyhook plane escape. Back in Gotham, Lau spills all the tea about the mob's dirty dealings, and Gordon's boys swoop in to arrest everyone. But of course, the Joker's not done being chaotic. He starts hanging fake Batman with creepy Joker grins, sends a gruesome message, and basically tells Gotham, hey Batman, show your face or people are gonna die. What a fun time to be in Gotham, right? So, now Dent's in deep, the Joker's on the loose, and Gotham's getting crazier by the day. Batman's probably wondering why he didn't just retire to a tropical island by now. Bruce throws a bougie fundraiser for Harvey Dent, and Rachel shows up looking all fancy but secretly torn because she's juggling between Bruce and Harvey like it's the Bachelorette. Dent shows up and Bruce totally locks him in a closet like a school prank, while chaos brews inside. Meanwhile, Gordon's cracking a Joker-coded DNA mystery, but fails big time when both a judge and Commissioner Loeb get killed. One gets blown up, the other poisoned. It's a rough day at work. Back at the party, the Joker crashes it looking for Harvey. He grabs Rachel, tells her a sob story about how he got his scars, spoiler, every version's different, and tries to scare her. Rachel kicks him in the gut, girl power, but ends up dangling out a window. Batman swoops in with his usual dramatic flair and Joker, being the troll he is, just lets her fall. Batman naturally saves her in a super cool slow-mo cape dive, and the Joker vanishes into thin air. The next day, Bruce is having an identity crisis over what the Joker really wants. Alfred tells him Some Men Just Want to Watch the World Burn story from his wild days in Burma because Alfred's secretly the real badass. Bruce is left staring at Joker's face like it's an unsolvable puzzle. Meanwhile, Bruce goes full detective, reconstructs a bullet, because why not, and tracks it to a funeral plot where Joker's got some crazy shenanigans in store. The Joker, sneaky as ever, slips into the funeral disguised as one of the guards and takes a shot at the mayor. But our hero Gordon jumps in and takes the bullet like a true legend, leaving Gotham in full-on panic mode. Now everyone thinks Gordon's dead. Meanwhile, Harvey Dent is doing a hardcore coin flip interrogation, very Two-Face vibes, until Batman steps in, grabs the coin midair and is like, how about not flipping lives on luck, bro? They chat about the Joker and Batman decides to reveal himself to the public at a press conference. Bruce prepares to unmask, but at the press conference, Harvey pulls a surprise twist and announces he's Batman. Everyone gasps, including Bruce, who's watching from the sidelines like, wait, what? Harvey, who's flipping coins again, because he's definitely planning on the Joker showing up to attack his convoy. Sure enough, the Joker and his goons arrive in a semi-truck, firing RPGs and smashing cop cars. But boom, Batman swoops in with the tumbler, takes a hit, and stylishly switches to the Batpod mid-chase. He flips Joker's truck in a spectacular move, but the Joker's having a blast, egging Batman on to run him over. Batman can't break his no-kill rule and swerves at the last second, crashing. Lawton Gordon, who's been faking his death, sneaky, pops up to arrest the Joker. Major win, right? Well, back at the police station, Joker's chillin' in his cell, but Gordon gets a disturbing call. Harvey never made it home. Batman rushes in and loses it during the Joker interrogation, but Joker just laughs like the chaotic troll he is. Then he drops the bomb. Harvey and Rachel are both strapped to explosives at separate locations, and Batman has time to save only one. Cue the ticking clock. Now it's all down to the ultimate heart-wrenching choice. Save Harvey or Rachel? As Batman and the police rush to save both Rachel and Harvey, the two captives can talk via intercom. Harvey tries to free himself. He knocks over an oil drum, spilling gasoline on half of his face. Meanwhile, the Joker pulls a nasty trick, planting a bomb inside another prisoner and blowing up the police station as he escapes with Lau. Batman arrives at what he thought was Rachel's location, but it's Harvey instead. Harvey is devastated, and as Batman rescues him, the explosion ignites the gas, horribly burning half of Harvey's face. Gordon reaches Rachel's location too late, and she dies in the explosion. Dent awakens in the hospital, devastated and filled with rage. Gordon visits him, but Dent blames Gordon for trusting corrupt cops, which led to Rachel's death and his own disfigurement. Meanwhile, Wayne Enterprises' accountant Reese threatens to reveal Batman's identity, but the Joker steps in, warning that if Reese isn't killed within 60 minutes, he'll blow up a hospital. As chaos ensues, Joker sneaks into Gotham General in disguise, confronts Dent, and encourages him to embrace chaos. Dent flips his coin to decide Joker's fate but spares him. The Joker then detonates the hospital, walking away with a smirk. The Joker announces on TV that Gotham now belongs to him and challenges the city to leave if they can. Meanwhile, Dent, now fully transformed into Two-Face, tracks down and kills corrupt cops, starting with Wirtz. Batman, using Fox's phone sonar tech, begins his hunt for the Joker, though Fox is disturbed by the surveillance breach and demands the system be destroyed after the mission. Dent continues his revenge spree, sparing Maroni but killing his driver, causing their car to crash. Meanwhile, the Joker orchestrates his final act of chaos. Two ferries, one filled with civilians and the other with criminals, are rigged with explosives. Each ferry is given the detonator for the other, with a grim ultimatum: one must destroy the other before midnight, or the Joker will blow up both. As Batman closes in on the Joker's hideout, Dent kidnaps Gordon's family, bringing them to the site where Rachel died. Batman fights his way through the Joker's henchmen, realizing the Joker has disguised the hostages as the attackers. Batman neutralizes the Joker's goons and confronts him, but the Joker gains the upper hand, brutally beating him before trapping him under a metal beam. On the two ferries, both groups face the moral dilemma of deciding whether to destroy the other to save themselves. On the criminal ferry, a convict steps up, takes the detonator from the warden, and throws it into the water, preventing anyone from blowing up the other boat. On the civilian ferry, despite voting to use the detonator, no one can bring themselves to press the button. The Joker, disappointed that his plan to corrupt Gotham's people has failed, tries to destroy both boats himself. Batman, however, intervenes, knocking the detonator out of his hand and throwing him off the building. Before the Joker can fall to his death, Batman saves him with his grappling hook. The Joker, hanging upside down, tells Batman that they are destined to be eternal enemies and reveals that his real plan was not to destroy Gotham's people but to corrupt Harvey Dent, Gotham's White Knight. This, he believes, will cause greater chaos in the city. Batman rushes to find Two-Face, who is holding Gordon's family hostage at the place where Rachel died. Two-Face, filled with rage and sorrow, flips his coin to determine the fate of Gordon's young son. Just as he is about to shoot the boy, Batman tackles him, and they both fall. Two-Face dies from the fall, but Gordon's son is saved. Batman realizes that the Joker has won by corrupting Harvey Dent. If the truth about Dent's murders comes out, it will destroy the hope and faith the people of Gotham had in him, and chaos would spread. To prevent this, Batman takes the blame for Dent's crimes, becoming a fugitive to protect Dent's legacy and Gotham's fragile peace. The film ends with a montage. Gordon holds a memorial for Harvey Dent, Alfred burns Rachel's letter, Lucius shuts down the sonar machine, and Batman flees into the night. As the police begin to hunt him, Gordon explains to his son that while Harvey Dent was the hero Gotham needed, Batman is the hero Gotham deserves. He calls Batman a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.